Just left Regina, and we start our first roadkill type adventure potentially. Oh, hey guys, me and Bob here. We're going to Saskatoon, and that's about 850 kilometers one way. And we're taking my second daily driver. We're going to be picking up an FJ Cruiser for our family vehicle. I'll show you guys some pictures in a sec of what that thing looks like. I managed to cut somebody off, and we got T-boned hard, spun us around. But we're about 132 miles in. This is an American car, so we're in miles. It's been doing awesome. Not restored, burns a little oil, but we're taking the massive Miata, so it's gonna be a fun trip.
Oh yeah, and the top's up because it's raining.
Yeah, we went as far as we could. We probably would have gone after dark with the heater on, because I think the rule of thumb is when you own a convertible, you gotta have the top down. So
I need the headroom.
Yep. So, signing off. Alright guys, we're stopping for supper. It is, I don't know, about 7 o'clock, would you say?
About 7:30.
Alright, so we are 156 miles into this journey. So this is the first stop. We'll try and keep them minimal to get us to Saskatoon. Hey Bob, you're on camera. Alright guys, that's our chariot for the way there, and we'll split driving that thing tomorrow, I guess, with 2 different cars.
Yep.
You getting wet?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just a little bit of spin. Let's get rolling.
Alright. Man.
Woohoo! We're in Saskatchewan! Yeah!
Right. Alright, we're giving Bob a turn. I think we're at, where, Mooseman?
Mooseman, Saskatchewan.
And we just filled up. We didn't actually need to, but we did 243.9 miles. That's right around 400 kilometers on 3/4 tank. So this car has made my day a little bit even more. And we're about to head into dark, just over Saskatchewan border. And we got real good defrost.
Oh yeah.
So trust me, Bob is there, guys. You can't see him. He's there, he's driving. Tell me about driving, I don't know, 800 kilometers without cruise control.
Well, you got to get your foot in a comfortable position, and you just got to make sure that when it's in that position, it just holds the pedal down. So right now, my foot is a little bit cockeyed with the big toe on the gas pedal, and it is pretty much then steady between 105 kilometers an hour and 110.
And then after about 200 miles, and then your heel gets numb, right?
Yeah, it could get numb. I don't know.
And then you switch feet in between, and then if you know if you're gonna have an accident, you're just not stopping very quickly. So
yeah, well, but we don't worry about that. We just drive.
yep.
So guys, we're at Flying J right now, just outside of Regina, Saskatchewan, on the east side, and it cost us $27 to drive here from Mooseman. We figured we'd top up now because there's not going to be as many possible open gas stations as it's getting late. It's like 10:30 here. Well, where we're from, it's 11:30, so we're trying to stay awake. So in comes the caffeine and sugar.
Not a sponsor yet.
Exactly. So we're gonna get in the vehicle and start going before we start falling asleep.
Somewhere around 2 or 3 in the morning, we'll hit our destination.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here's my snack. This is my voice here. I talked a lot with the top down yesterday. Here's Bob and I, new day. We got in at like, what, 3 or 4?
3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, so we didn't feel like filming anymore. But new day, we're gonna go head over to the dealership and we'll talk to you later. You have reached your destination. Nice drop off there, hey?
Not bad.
All right, guys, we did this long 800 kilometer trip. Bob's gonna check the oil here on this old girl. She actually don't burn enough to make a difference, so that's a good motor right there, guys. The car's being good for us. Me and Bob talk so much, my voice is almost gone. So
Oh yeah.
we just made our purchase at Full Throttle, and we got a brand new FJ. Bob's gonna roll in the Miata. We'll switch her up when we get tired of cruise control foot. But check this thing out, guys. She's pretty mint. So we're gonna hop in and go for a ride. Yep, I'll come get my glasses. Off we go, guys. Out of the wind here, I don't have to talk so loud. My voice comes back. Geez, low mileage, 209,000 kilometers. Got the upgrade package in here. And actually, Saskatoon seems to be a very beautiful city. And this thing rides quiet. Sure do miss having one of these. Round 2 for FJ in blue. Might have to come up with a name for this old girl. We kind of did all right though. We managed to gain a little bit of value on our last one, and our insurance paid out a little higher up, so that helped us out to get another one. So the reason Bob and I did this road trip to buy an FJ, you'd think, why not buy one that's in our province? And the thing is, there was only 2 black ones, and I didn't want a black one. We kind of liked the blue one that we had. There was some other ones out towards Ontario. They're usually a lot more rusty. There's more salt on the roads. This one's out of Alberta. It's a one-owner vehicle. The mileage was a little bit lower than what we had, so that was worth the trip. Going to Saskatoon, we could get the blue one back that we had before. So yeah, it's been a fun trip. We'll keep rolling. Well, normally I see number 1 highway, and I have the impression of Saskatchewan not being a very pretty province, but man, guys, this is something else to look at. Nice views. So I've kind of changed my mindset a little bit on Saskatchewan. We're on the way to Saskatoon, where Bob and I stayed the night. We're going to stay with his uncle, and super fun visit we had there. We got there about 3 in the morning, and that would be 4 our time, so we talked for an hour yet. First time I'd ever met him, so thanks for the experience, and thanks for a place to stay and for breakfast. But Bob and I almost lost the Miata on the way in. We were probably, I don't know, 30, 20, maybe 20 kilometers out of Saskatoon, our final destination. Right in the middle of the road, there's a deer, and there's deer out this time of year. Gotta watch out for those guys. But yeah, he's standing right there. He came out of nowhere, and autocross came in handy because I was able to give a quick little Chicago box around that guy. I think he almost took out our quarter panel at that point, but
Hey guys, it's Bob in the FJ that we picked up in Saskatoon for Devin, and I gotta tell you, it rides real nice. It's definitely a lot quieter in here, and it's got air conditioning and cruise control, a little bit better than the Miata, which Devin is in right now, and he's actually in front of me. And where I'm just following him, going at about 105, and we're gonna be getting home soon enough.
all right, guys, we're just left Regina, and we start our first roadkill type adventure potentially. Wish us luck. I think our fuel filter is about to get plugged in the Miata, so as long as I stay out of it, I should be okay. So let's see where we get. We got another like 600 kilometers to go, so it's all part of the adventure.
Alright guys, we're in Moosomin, Saskatchewan. We're at the original highway, Trans-Canada Highway number 1 coming through Moosomin. They've since built a new one on the that way on the side of town, and it's twinned all the way through, so it's actually a lot faster than it used to be. I did this trip out to Saskatoon many times as a kid, and we've always drove through here, so it's kind of reminiscent for me to come stand here and think about all the times I drove through here. But it definitely saves time going the other way, so you don't slow down. So yeah,
Perfect. So I got a snack and Miata update. It only stumbled once, so that's about 100 miles or so. So we're gonna try and make it to Brandon now. So I found our issue, nothing to do with fuel, but this battery tie down came loose and was grounding out every bump. This thing was landing and sparking over. So we're gonna do our roadkill fix here about an hour from home. We drove all the way like that, man.
you know, things you do.
Guys and girls, we did it. We did 2,000 kilometers. I think that's about 1,600 miles in 2 days. It's 1:45 in the morning, and I feel really good about this whole trip. Everything went well. We had one roadkill experience where the car would kind of shut off halfway through driving. It would just kind of, everything shut off split second and come back on, and realized the battery tie down came loose and crossed the terminals. So there was that, and everything else went smoothly. I mean, 30-year-old car went out there, came back like a champ. So yes, that was awesome. And Bob, you're also a champ. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, it's a fun adventure. If you guys want to see more of that, maybe we'll have some more down the road. But hopefully I don't write any more vehicles off. So have a good night, and we'll talk to you later.